Okay, the practice of today is going to be around just to cleaning up a little bit the densities. Then most of the times in Tantra, the Tantra Kaula that Sabine and Sophie were asking me yesterday, what kind of lineage is this Tantra? There's no lineage, fortunately, you know, because most of the times when we do a lineage, it's like, I'm going to be respecting what Anand says, what Tulio says, what Carla says. But the most important thing, Sabine and Sophie and everybody, is that you have the structure and the tools that somebody gives to you. Those structures and tools awakes something on you. In your nature as human being, we have intelligence and wisdom. Then our intelligence is going to grasp all the tools that somebody is giving to you. Lineage X, Y, and Z. But then all these tools, they come inside and you embody those tools with your intelligence. And then those tools awake two things: your experience as human being, your experience of knowledge that you have, but awakes the other thing that is most important, is your wisdom. And then wisdom is not connected to me, is not connected to Satyananda or nobody, because the wisdom is the unification of the polarities, masculine and feminine, and go far beyond this present time. And then there's no lineage, it's you. It's you discovering what you have experienced as a soul, not as a human being, as a soul. And that's the wisdom. And then, therefore, there's no lineage. You can canalize the lineage of somebody, and it's hyper wonderful. I am venerating all the people that venerate the lineage, and they stay with the lineage. But that's a lesson of life of them. What I have learned is that, okay, I venerate, like the others say, I say Andrew Barnes, masculine and feminine, Daniel Odier, this one, and recognize, because the way, the point of iceberg in order that the wisdom comes to me. And that has to be the way. If you go in a lineage, your wisdom doesn't awake, your inner mastery doesn't awake. Then you are continue following. If you are knocking down here, it's because you are a master in yourself. And the wisdom is there already installed. Then you need a little bit of clarity, and brings up the light on you. And then, of course, there's no lineage. Your lineage is yourself. Okay. Sorry about this philosophy, but that's what I have learned during these years. And well, what we're going to be doing today is just a cleanup. And it's very important that you keep in mind that sometimes you're going to be feeling. And what I went doing, again, answering to Sabine and to Sophie, is that today I'm going to do something white, something Tantra white, that is not Kaulic. That means that what I'm going to be trying to do is bringing universal energy to my body and cleaning up with not density. Sometimes, most of the times, density cleans up, but what I wanted to do is something inverse. Start with the top and then going down all the way to the lower chakras. And from there, we are going to be awakening and to do a reinstallment of everything that is down there, inside, okay? Whatever, you are going to see what we're going to be doing, okay? My vertebral column is straight up. And what I want is that you feel the density that is around through the air to your physical body, through the pores of your skin. I'm going to inhale. I'm going to be in awareness that the energy is around me, above me, and under me. And that energy is going to ignite something really nice on me. I close my eyes, I keep breathing in through the nose, out of the nose. Very gentle, I'm going to place my tongue in the hard palate. I'm very gentle, with a mild pressure, I'm going to pressure my palate with the tip of the tongue. And my eyes, I'm going to concentrate in Sahasrara, in the top of my head. I'm going to come from 6 to 1 very slowly in every inhalation. Inhale, hold the breathing, connect to the top of the head. Exhale very gentle through the nose. Inhale again. Put pressure in the palate. Concentrate in top of the head. Release, exhale through nose. Very gentle. In. The pressure is gentle. Ex. In. Ex. Inhale and hold. Hold it. With my eyes closed, I'm looking to that hole. 1, 2, 3, exhale. That hole is going to be connected to the universe. In. Inhale and hold. Perceive what is above your head. Exhale. Inhale and hold. It's beautiful, light, silver, white, shining gold. You choose. Exhale. In. It's above your head. Exhale. From now on, all the intention is to move very beautiful energy from above my head. In. I see the universe, the depth, all the stars, all the planets, everything is there. Exhale. All those energies to clean up myself. In. Exhale. Squeeze your perineum very gentle. In. Perineum and tongue are connecting to your spine. Exhale. In. Hold it. Pull your perineum, carries your palate. Establish the link between your nervous system and all the chakra system and your endocrine system, physical body, energetical body. Exhale. Again, inhale and hold. Pull your perineum, carries the palate. Feel the connection of all your biology, all your energy inside you. Exhale. Inhale and hold. Just very gentle. Allow very small particles of energy start to come on top of the head. Still, they are not inside you. Your inhalation through the nose is clavicular, a little bit of air in, a little bit of air coming out. My intention today is to embody the energy to movements that are called kriyas. The intention today is to embody the energy to clarify the frequency in all my spine and in every chakra. The intention today is to move that energy in order to clean up myself. Remember that every time that you inhaling and exhaling, you are recycling that energy inside you. Whatever physical issue, whatever emotional issue, whatever thing that is worrying me, whatever attachment, whatever circumstance that I have in my physiology, energetically and biological, is going to be in a higher frequency to disappear, to disintegrate, or just to take care of it. Very gentle, inhale through nose. Exhale through mouth. Squeeze perineum, inhale through nose. Exhale through mouth. Very tiny particles, now you are going to let them in. Exhale mouth. Remember, every time that we inhale, squeeze perineum and tongue into the palate, in. Exhale. All the exercises are in awareness. Inhale and hold. Hold the breathing. Once you are set intention and you have connected to your microcosmos, you are going to open your eyes. Very gentle, exhale through mouth. Whatever is inside is outside, whatever is outside is inside. My spine is completely straightforward. Inhale through nose, exhale through mouth. Open your eyes completely in. Exhale. Your eye windows are going to be intertwined just in the middle, like you were ready to sleep. Inhale through nose, exhale through mouth. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. I'm going to concentrate the energy just through this period, to this part of my body. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. Inhale and hold. I'm going to go to the right, to the left. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Inhale. Stand your eyes, close your eyes, drop the head to the back, open your throat, hold, keep squeeze your perineum. Feel the freshness, come back, exhale through mouth. In through nose, left. Exhale right. Intertwine your eyes, squeeze perineum, tongue into the palate, in through nose. Exhale right. Left. Right. Now try to look to the middle. Inhale. Stay on the middle. Close your eyes. Drop the head to the back. Semi-tense your body. Come back. Exhale through mouth. And everything is good. It's becoming tingling in my body. In through mouth, out of mouth, just to recognize what is happening physically, energetically. Very gentle. Stay there. Eyes quite open. Now the energy is going to come to the ajna and part of my eyes. Eyes quite open. Squeeze perineum, tongue into the palate. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Notice what I'm doing. Inhale through the right with the strength. Inhale to the right. Inhale. In the middle. Open your eyes. Drop the head to the back. Look to the ceiling. Come back. Exhale through mouth. Good. Remember, I'm exhaling with the strength to the side. Now inhale to left. Exhale. Inhale. In the middle. Drop the head to the back. Open your eyes. Come back to the middle. Exhale through mouth. In through mouth, out through mouth. Every time that you are doing a pranayam takes you to a pranayamic meditation, even though this is not the target of this. In whole, you are getting a meditation. The target of meditation is that my both hemispheres is starting to be connected, starting to create a new resynapsis and start to connect physical body with supraconsciousness to do something. This pranayamic meditation, my target is to clean up my chakra system. Okay, ready? In through nose, out of mouth. Fast. Open and close your eyes. Inhale. Drop the head to the back, very gentle, come back, exhale through mouth. In through mouth, out of mouth. And if everything came good, now the energy is going to go to Vishuddha. Okay, is everybody good? Bless you, Anna. And this is really nice. My right shoulder is going to go up. My left shoulder is going to go up and right shoulder down. Okay, it's this movement. First we do the movement. I don't move my head. This is the movement. Okay, relax. We start very soft. In, X. That perineum. Inhale. Open chest. Drop the head to the back. Come back. Nice smile. Exhale through mouth. It's coming down the energy. And it's coming to Anahata. But since we have a Granti, we have to do this movement before we open Anahata. And it's coming down here. Feels. Left first, then right. Inhale in the left. The perineum. Inhale. Open chest. Come back. Exhale through mouth. Good. Now, every time that we are doing this is preparing us for a meditation. But I'm not going to continue to a meditation. Every movement, you can stay meditating in cleaning up every chakra. Now, this is really important. You can do out of this a whole complete meditation to clear up the chakra system and stay there. And once you are cleaning, you can put an intention to recalibrate every chakra. We are not having the time to do so. What we're going to be doing it in the normal classes of pranayamic meditations is this, that you can boost every pranayamic meditation to work with chakras and to work with sexuality and work with intentionality. Okay, I'm going to be going into diamond pose or mountain pose. Okay.
Ja, dat is eigenlijk Virasana.
I have in my hands, and this time I'm going to be closing my fist. What I'm going to be doing is this. You have seen the poses of the people that they do strength work, no? It's like this. Then what I'm going to be doing is this, and then like this. I inhale, squeeze perineum, and I'm like this. Squeeze perineum, your tongue in the palate, inhale. Open chest, drop the head to the mat. Come back very slowly. Exhale through mouth. Is everybody okay?
Christophe is even better.
Christophe is...
Good. Victor is not speaking today.
I'm sorry, I'm very fine, completely there.
Sabi and Sophie? Sabine? Okay. Okay. Before we go to the third chakra, I'm going to go. This is my rib cage. You don't have to pull it. I'm going to be doing it. See, this is my rib cage. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to pulse there. And then I'm going to do clockwise, anti-clockwise, and then pull inside, push, push, push. See, I'm just inside completely. Oh, let me see. Completely inside. Now, let's do it. First, I'm going to be pulsing. My inhalation is through the mouth, clavicular. And then, now, clockwise, deep, deep, go more deep, anti-clockwise. And then I let it be there, let it there, follow my breathing through mouth. Tight up your perineum. Inhale. Hold it. 3, 2, One, exhale through mouth.
Oh.
Okay. This point is a marmic point. Those ones that I have doing courses with me, you know already. This marma, I like. This grantee, I like it. We have 3 physical grantees and 3 hidden grantees into the physical body, an energetical body. This grantee connects lower chakras with upper chakras. It's like you have a filter between the density and the high frequency. Most of the times, that is like you saw when you have the vegetables, that you have to clean them up before you eat them. And you have this thing that is holding all the garbage. And then, well, that holder is the grantee. Now, this grantee is very special. All the grantees. And I have to explain it this because it's good that you have this knowledge and you take it with you. The grantee is connected to the karmic things. What are the karmic things? It's things, lessons of life that I'm trying to get out and get rid. And karma is good and karma is bad. And the grantee holds a lot of karmic things. Indecisions, insecurities, attachments, you know. You have experienced this. You are with your partner, with your sexual partner and your intimate partner, and then suddenly it comes a person and you say, oh my God, I feel something with this person and I feel connected. And then you recognize the person, you recognize the energy, maybe the person recognizes you, but you don't do nothing in this timeline. But it was meant to happen to meet, and you had the opportunity to do something with the person, maybe not something sexually, but you recognize each other in this plane and say, you know, this time I'm with a partner, I cannot go with you. But immediately that you recognize the other person, there's a lesson of life and karma going out because it meant it to happen. And I had to take that bus to go in that direction in my life. Then I saw the bus, but I didn't took that direction because of being frightened or being with other emotions that do not allow me to have that lesson of life. But I could choose that lesson of life. Then the grantee recognized it. Okay, he didn't do it. Back. And it got stopped. And sometimes you have the power to make a decision and you don't do it because you are in insecurity. Pluck, the grantee does it, and it grabs the karmic thing. And it's growing and growing and growing the grantee. And the connection between lower chakras and upper chakras to decide something is holds in the grantee. Then the grantee is becoming thicker and thicker and thicker, and then there's no communication between lower chakras and upper chakras. That's what it happens. Now, physically, what we did is allowed it a little bit in order that there is communication between lower chakras and upper chakras. And all the garbage that we have not handled, we put it a little bit away in order that there's communication, in order to clean up their chakra. And second and first, okay? Ready to do the following kriyas? Going to be in diamond pose again. I'm going to be, since the screen, I can see now. Okay, very good. It's very easy to do. Stomach out, stomach in. Stomach out, stomach in. Stomach out, stomach in. Stomach out, stomach in. Stomach out, in. Stomach out, in. I'm going to exhale through my mouth instead with the nose, like Kalapavati or Kapalabhati. Inhale. In and out the stomach. Exhale. And again. Inhale. Exhale. Ready? Squeeze immediately perineum. Lower stomach inside. Open your chest. Tongue into the palate. Fire, breathe with me through the nose. Start to tense all your body. Close fist. Open chest. Inhale. Deeper. Open chest. Release the stomach. Exhale through mouth. Good. Now, the energy travels different because it's dense energy and moves differently because we are handling a very powerful center of energy that is Manipura. Manipura is our second brain. Manipura digests everything that is happening in the physical body, energetical body. Manipura is the one that holds between sex and emotions. And all the time since we are 10 years old is our battle between sex, emotional, but also my logical aspect, my emotional aspect. Being grounded, not being grounded. Third chakra is the one that is modulated. Everything. Modulating my masculine, modulating my feminine with my brain. And then that's the one that we giving a lot of shit besides the food, you know? Now we're going to go to the second chakra. And this is really nice. Ready? I'm going to hold my butt, my perineum, my lower stomach, and then relax. Okay, butt, perineum, lower stomach, then relax. Butt, perineum, lower stomach, and relax. We are doing a Nisara. Squeeze your butt, perineum, lower stomach, relax. Squeeze butt, perineum, lower stomach, relax. Squeeze the three of them, relax. Squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. In through mouth, out of mouth. Inhale. Very gentle. I arc my body. Come back very slowly. Exhale. Very sweet energy. I'm going to stand up. 2 phases for second chakra. Hip up. Hip towards the front, to the back, to the front, to the back. Front, back, front, back, front, back. Okay? Close your fist. Yeah. In through mouth. Close your eyes. Hands. Arch your back. Drop the head to the back. Hold the breath. Tense your body. Calm down, exhale through mouth. Mouth, out mouth. And if everything is coming good, the whole chakra system and Sushumna is pounding. I said en loto, semi-loto or complete loto or easy pose, as you want. How is everybody? Good. Just mula bandha. I squeeze and then I relax. I squeeze, then I relax. Squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. And with your eyes open, I wanted that you feel how's the physical body now. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. When I in, I do fish mouth, out. Deeper. Now the stomach. Now the chest. Now the throat. Yes. There's no tension. Hold the breathing. Relax your shoulders. Drop the head to the back, very gentle. Come back and exhale through mouth. Good. Tulio, are you okay? Sabine and Sophie? Good. Okay. Vic, ¿cómo lo llevas? Bien. Okay. Now, before we do the recalibration, now is the cleaning. Now, supposedly, every chakra is in a higher frequency. Supposedly. Now, remember that everything will be depend on how it's becoming my life right now and how I'm attached to different kinds of issues or different kinds of people or whatever is happening in my life. And that clarity can be a little bit not so in a higher frequency. Just to a brief feedback. How was for you, Vic?
Now I really feel I was beginning a bit, because you come from just sleeping. I sleep with machine in my face, 8 hours.
Yeah.
So coming back into doing it myself without machine is wonderful. I feel completely open, the whole thing. Actually, it's a very good exercise for me, actually, to do it every day. Because separating, working with each chakra and the way you did it, for me works very fine. I feel my whole breathing goes open, not closed.
Thank you very much, Victor. Sabine and Sophie?
Yeah, I feel it's amazing. I can feel the energy like flowing so strongly. And at one point I did feel like I had to come back to earth kind of. So I could, but I love it.
I saw you like 2 times going like that. Oh, Tulio, are you okay? Yeah. Okay, Sabine, how are you?
Yeah, it was very powerful. I felt new things in my body, and there were a lot of times, especially with the first exercise with drawing the energy in, there was a huge fire after every time we held our breath.
Mm-hmm.
Like my whole body lit up, and I was wondering what that was, or if that's if that is the natural thing to be happening.
Yeah, sometimes it naturally will depends how is our energetical body and our physical body, but it's depending also how you are grounding yourself. Sometimes if we ground it in a different way, a lot of fire comes in or a lot of cold comes in. It will be depending. Because there are some people, there's, for example, I had one yoga teacher that did the same thing, and it was really powerful for him. But I had one Kundalini yoga teacher that was very grounded, and it created a lot of fire. The other one was expanded, and it depends where you are doing your own practices. Okay. Christophe?
The exercise
Christophe?
grounded. So it's
Okay.
very nice.
Thank you very much. Anna?
Fine. I really felt at the end to going here and very strong feelings on the ground. A lot of pain, but good to be there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Mark?
And the higher chakras, like here, I really had the feeling that there was sparklings coming, light sparklings, entering. It was very powerful, and here it calmed down. Here it was more like profound, the whole body.
Yeah. It comes to the density. We cannot feel sparklings in the density. We feel other things. Carla?
Oh, it was amazing. And when we went to the second chakra here, I think I went out of the body for some seconds because I forgot I was not here.
Mm. Yeah, it happened.
I have to put my hands in the floor. Okay, I'm alive.
Yeah, the same thing happened for me in the, I think it was in the second and also in the first one. Yeah, thank you. Tulio?
A very strong downward flow when we were at the top, and when we were working with the lower centers, just spontaneous orgasmic energy just shooting up my orbit was just going on its own, and it was just amazing. Yeah.
Remember that you are shifting the breath work. If you saw the upper chakras, we handled nose, mouth, and then after we went from the third down, I shifted through the mouth. Then the energy feels different and it flows different. Mm-hmm. And there's a reason why all this changes, because there's a polarity when you use breath work, either mouth, nose, for example. That's a polarity, and you handle electrical stimulation in a different way, but also oxygenation in a different way. Okay, ready? We are going to be doing a final exercise. Does everybody knows how to do Ujjayi?
Explain.
No?
Maybe.
Ujjayi, you constrain the noti down here. And then it's like we call it ocean breathing. Okay, you put the tongue into the palate, you create a little bit of a tiltination under there. And then you contract the noti down here. And there's a thing that is permeating, and you're creating a special sound like an ocean wave. It's like, because you are putting something in order to that the prana doesn't come in normal. It's like you putting a filter there. Now, Ujjayi, for those ones that they don't know what is the benefit of Ujjayi is that you are filtering the prana. Once you are filtering the prana, is more powerful because there's a ralentization of the molecules coming to your body. And when that ralentization of particles are coming into body, your body starts to be in awareness that the oxygen that is coming to you is more pure. Now, in energetical terms, Ujjayi, what is doing is creating a prana this with a higher frequency because I'm stimulating the prana through a bandha, that is the contraction of the noti. Now, why I'm going to be doing this? Because what I wanted to do with this meditation is that the prana, we are already clean up supposedly. We can elevate the frequency of all the Sushumna channel, okay? There's a very easily meditation that I think everybody in their lifetime, they have doing it. And it's very easily. What I wanted to do is that before we do it, I'm going to explain, and it's going to be like 5 minutes. You are going to first imagine that you have in front one sphere. And that sphere is, you can put it the color that you want. If you want to work with a chakra, particularly, you have the colors over there and identify them, you know, and you can work with the chakra system with the sphere in order to provoke that the chakra or the energy of the chakra moves longwise the spine. If you don't want to work with the chakra system, silver or gold is more than enough, or white. Then what I'm going to be doing is just seeing in the floor the sphere, put it up, put it up, put it up, and then all the way to the ceiling, and then from the ceiling all the way down. And that's it. And I'm going to move my head like up and down, up and down. And then once I tell you, you're going to bring the sphere inside your spine. And then it's going to go up and down. And the movement of the head is very slow. Everything with the Ujjayi until I say so. When I say shift the breathing and follow me, you are going to shift the breathing and follow me. Okay? Now, the intention of this meditation is that you recalibrate all the energy like it has to be that way. That's the intention. Okay? Then very gentle, your spine is straight. We can do Ki Mudra if you want, with no pressure, just in your lap. Very gentle, my tongue in first Kechari Mudra. Close your eyes. Ujjayi, very gentle, nose to nose, in through the nose, out of the nose. I inhale very slow. I exhale very slow. I inhale very slow. I hold the breathing for 3 seconds. Then I exhale very slow. I hold the breathing in for 3 seconds. Then I inhale. 3 seconds. Then I exhale. Continue yourself in the breathing. Very gentle. All the time your perineum is going to be squeezed. Very soft. Keep inhaling, keep exhaling, and get your own rhythm. The most important, you have your own rhythm. If you wanted to avoid the 3 seconds of Kumbhaka and Sunyaka, just do it like that. Just breathe in your own rhythm. In and out with Ujjayi. Imagine the sphere and create the sphere in front of you. It's the size of your fist. That sphere has a movement. That sphere is sparking. It's a beautiful life energy. That sphere is connected to Mother Earth. That sphere is connected to the universe. That sphere is connected to time and space. That sphere is the union of the masculine and the feminine. And it has the balance of the one. Very gentle, that sphere is going down to the floor, and I'm seeing it. It's still on the floor. Keep squeeze your perineum. And it's going up little by little. And you are seeing it, and your head is moving. Now it's becoming in the middle, in front of you, and now it's going to go rising up to the ceiling. And now it's in the ceiling. Stay on the ceiling. Your knot is contracted. Bring it down very slowly to the floor. Now that the sphere is connected to your eyes and to your head and to your body. And you are moving that sphere with your own eyes and with the link that you have to that sphere. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Keep squeeze your perineum. Up. Down. It's coming closer to you. Up. Down. It's getting closer, more closer to you. Up. Down. It's almost in front of you. Up. And it's on the ceiling, just on top of your head. Bring it down to your head. Let it come inside of your body. Down. Up. When I say down, you move your eyes only, not the head. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. It's in your chakra system. Down. Up. down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Stay in Muladhara. Exhale, very gentle, stay in Muladhara. In. Ex. In. You're feeling the sphere in Muladhara. Ex. Squeeze perineum, lower stomach. In. Hold it. Now it's in second chakra. Ex. In. Ex. Squeeze both perineum, lower stomach. In. Now it's in third chakra. Ex. In. Ex. Now it's in fourth chakra. In. Ex. Now it's in fifth chakra. In. Ex. In. Ex. Now it's in sixth chakra. In. Ex. In. Keep it in your sixth chakra. Stop ujjayi. Into the nose, out of the nose. All your body is completely relaxed, but at the same time very straight. You're inhaling through nose and exhale through nose, and the sphere is over there in Ajna. Stay in the Ajna. Breathe into the top of your head. Every time that you inhale, that energy is going to go down. When you exhale, it's going to go up. Inhale through the nose. Squeeze your perineum there. Exhale through the mouth. And it's going to go up into nose. Down. Exhale up. Continue breathing. That spirit is dissolving and dissolving and dissolving in your spine. In, X, 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 in, X. Inhale. Hold. Open your chest. Drop the head to the back. Expand all the energy to the rest of the body, being concentrated in Sushumna like a light bulb. Exhale through mouth and come back. Into mouth of mouth. Don't open your eyes. Feel how Sushumna. Feel how every chakra is in its own place. Feel how you are but vessel and you are full of energy. Feel how it's Vishuddha, that is the one communicating today all the energy. How is your Timo? How is the plexus? Very gentle in your own space and time. I start to move my hands. I start to move my shoulders and my body. And then I start to open your eyes. How are you?
Wow, Anand, what a nice class today.
Thanks.
Going to
How is Kere, Kana?
Hi.
Fine.
Totally.
Hey, Christophe, how was it?
Very beautiful, even more balanced and more open.
Thank you.
More
Sabine and Sophie?
Yeah, I feel really good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh.
Carla?
Oh.
Very open, permeated with everything. Very open.
Thank you. Tulio?
Electric and also a bit emotional, but very good.
Thank you. And Victor, how are you?
Oh, I feel wonderful, a lot of warmth from my hands and arms and everything.
Yeah, this kind of breath work with Ujjayi is very powerful because it's soft energy. It's not so like, okay, I'm expanding, it's orgasmic. No, it's like from the heart because it's a whole pranic energy that is not with fire. It's not with like the other things. And it's very strong because it's expanding. It's like a heart, continue expanding. Okay. Now it's very important that remember today is Friday, is new moon, and remember to take some intentions for today. And then if you believe in the light or something else, you can put a candle with your intentions. I'm started to work since Wednesday. My intentions for today then are there. Then if you don't have a candle, you can put a glass of water and it works the same. If you want it as a ritual. Okay, then those ones that they wanted to come tomorrow, there's the Cobra Breath. And the Cobra Breath is going to be in English at 5 o'clock tomorrow, the 23rd. And it's the second class of Cobra Breath. And it's going to be a little bit of initiation on it. It's not going to be like a normal initiation, but it is going to be like a mini initiation. Then you are welcome to come. And remember, from 23rd on, there's the courses, the formal courses, 5 courses, and I start next week with prana and homeostasis. And what we are going to be doing is prana, like a life force energy. I'm going to be giving a lot of theory and what is behind the prana, how to move the prana, and the levels of prana that we can move. That's the most important thing. How to connect with those levels of prana, with different kinds of techniques, asanas, and pranayams. When I say pranayams, it's eyes, sound, movement. And homeostasis is going to be particular exercise to clean up a little bit how is the endocrinal system and how's the metabolism. And that's this week. Then afterwards is another pack of, I think it's Tantra, Yoga, and Meditation. And then the last one is Cobra and Glance. It's something like this. For these 3 weeks. Okay, guys. Then have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a very good start.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.